I said my hellos. Let's see if there's any new comments. No, we're good. Okay. Thank you to everybody who stopped by, everybody whose username I see right here, you're going to get a shout out. So I'm going to make sure to screenshot everybody's usernames before I leave here so I can add y'all. Okay. Now, recap album and single covers. This is my outline, y'all. What am I looking at? I'm looking at my wet outline. My wet as fuck outline because I'm in the bath, like I said, because I'm trying to relax. It's been a busy day. It's my outline. I might upload this shit too if y'all are curious, what I was looking at as I started rambling. Anyway, recap album, I did. I told y'all what the album is about. I told you where it comes from. Okay, the album cover. This is most of it. Like I said, I tried to print it. Like 6 different times, and I even ran out of my parents' printer paper, the photo type, so I had to use the regular plain paper. Okay, but check my Instagram when this is done, and all that shit is gonna be fixed, okay? And this is the single 2 cut. This is coming out October 10th, okay? I'm gonna explain this more in the Behind the Pixel 4, all right? And this is the single 2 artwork. This is my parents' pool. Yes, I got a picture of the pool, did some digital effects on it just to make it a little bit more crisp, give it a little bit more timbre, more texture. This is coming September 26th. This is giving a deep house vibe. This is giving experimental electronic with ambient, IDM, minimal techno, and glitch flourishes. That's what the album is giving. Yes, so there's so much coming. I'm so excited. Can you tell? Like I have been procrastinating getting this uploaded. I've been procrastinating getting this album era together, getting the singles together, because I've been like, where are the resources? Where is the money? Y'all may know, I'm on academic probation this semester. I'm only limited to 2 classes, which gives me more time to make content, but gives me less money, less budget to work with. So the marketing budget for this album is less than it was for Nova, but I invested up front in the music. The album was finished being mastered in March. So I invested in the music up front. And I said, the marketing will be no more than the actual budget that I spent on the music. Because there's no way I need to be spending more on music. There's no way I need to be spending more on marketing than I need to be on. The music is the focus. Everything else falls into place when the music hits. Everything else is just extra unless the music hits. So I invested in the music this time. Shout out to my sound engineer, Dan Leaning. We have some big things on the horizon. One thing that I have planned is getting my old albums mastered and getting a lot of the content that I released before 3 officially mixed and mastered, fully mastered, not just unmastered versions, not just demo versions, the full studio quality versions. I'm going to work with Dan Leaning at Mixed by DL on Instagram and social media, and we're going to get this together over the next couple years. We have a whole 3 years ahead of us, y'all. I just want to let y'all know. I have Pixel this year. We have the tour next year, okay? We have the zine, which is going from this year to next year. We have the limited edition merch at the end of the year around Black Friday and Cyber Monday. And then we have the full merch debut with the tour next spring, okay? We have the film coming around Halloween time, okay? I'm trying to get it out on Halloween. I'm trying to have us a little Halloween film release. Okay, that sounds real fun to me. And I'm not doing it alone. I have my sound engineer, I have my collaborators. Shout out to Zoll, shout out to Auxcab. Zoll is Xeoul, amazing artist. Shout out to Auxcab, Auxcab, amazing band, amazing instrumentalist, amazing guys. They put on amazing shows on the East Coast. They've even invited me to come perform with them in Buffalo, and I will take them up on that offer as soon as I get my shit together over here on the West Coast, okay? So that's all. I know, I've spoken so much. I put my outline to the side, sorry, I get lost. Recap the album and the single covers, I did. Reaffirm how your temperament informs my creative approach. I have a choleric, melancholic temperament, y'all. So I can be angry boy, but I can also be sad boy. I'm angry boy and sad boy in one. What does that mean? That means I'm angry in the way that I drive for my results. Angry is just a stereotype, sad is just a stereotype. I'm choleric, melancholic, meaning that I have the drive for results. I'm feisty, I like to get my results. I like to achieve what I set out to accomplish, but I also make sure I do people right. I don't treat people poorly. I'm not okay with sidestepping ethics to get my result. No, I have to do it unethically, I'm not doing it, period. And I'm offended that you would even ask me to do something. How dare you? Exactly. Because I'm choleric, melancholic. I'm going to get my results. I'm going to drive for my results, my music, my art. I'm going to make sure it gets out in the way that I want it to get out. But I'm going to make sure that I spend that extra time to make sure that I get the quality just right. Because I know that y'all rely on me for that. I know that y'all fuck with me because of my quality. And that's because of how much I focus on it and how much I prioritize it. So that's how my temperament, my feisty and corrective temperament work together to make me the artist that I am. Okay? Those with teasers for upcoming releases or content. Second single, Deep House, warm, uplifting, really is a little bit melancholic. It's a little bit reflective, it's a little bit slow, it's a little bit into summer, dog days, right? Okay, Fish is the shit. Fish has the perfect kind of welcome back to school. Nobody wants to go to sleep. We don't want a ballad. We don't want to reflect. We'll wait for November for that. Right now, it's the fall time, and y'all still want to dance, and I still want to dance, and I still want to groove. And I still want to groove on my own. I still want to dance on my own. And I want to find somebody to dance with. I already found somebody to dance with, low-key. You know, I already have my bae going into fall, low-key. So that's what's coming up. We have the Deep House single called Fish coming in September 26th. 2 weeks after that, we have PXL. I'm doing a live stream release date. I'm doing a live stream release. Why did I say that? I'm sorry, my brain is going, okay. I'm doing a premiere live stream. Hi, Twilight Sign. I'm going to be doing a live stream on YouTube. And on Nctrnm doesn't let me do the visual. It only lets me do text chat for the live stream party, for the release party. So I'm going to be doing a YouTube live stream on the release date of the single and the album. So September 26th and then October 10th. Y'all are gonna have to tune in for the parts. Can I name a dinosaur for an edit? I'm hungry and thirsty Saurus. Cause I am, y'all. I'm so dehydrated and hungry and I can't think of anything else. I'm so sorry, my brain is not working. I'm hungry and thirsty Saurus. Yeah. I'm so sorry. Anyway, they said, oop, okay. Yeah, I know, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm really gonna end the live stream here because I feel like I'm gonna start rambling and I feel like I got everything out. Don't worry, this live stream is going right up. Let me get these, let me get these comments, let me get these names because I want to shout y'all out. I don't want my hand, I get all insecure and my hand gets all close and shit. Hold on. See, that's that melancholic. I don't want y'all to see me as like a weird monster who's like all crouched over his iPad screen. I almost closed the screen. I hit Siri. Oh, okay. I think I got everybody. Okay. Anyway, thank you everybody for stopping by. I want to say thank you, Twilight Heart Sign. Thank you, Lucas Mathias. Thank you, Kinley.m exclamation point. Thank you, General Odin and the Sewage Dwellers. Thank you, AWI Prado. He said, bro, shut up. Nah, I do me. Gladys Ondina, hey, how you doing? And Maria Christina, hi. And Lucas Mathias, are you gay? I'm queer. Everybody have a great evening, and I will be editing this, and check out my Instagram for the full scale artworks. I'm so sorry that my parents' printer did me wrong like that. It's not my fault, the printer did. I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. I could have figured out how to put it on a PDF and just printed it if I'd taken more time, but you know, sometimes I procrastinate. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. I hope y'all enjoyed this. It's been a pleasure. PXL, October 10th, September 26th. Stay tuned.